Nearly 96% of drivers have no idea these simple car hacks even exist. And that lack of knowledge is quietly costing them thousands of dollars over time. Because here's the truth. Most of what you pay for at repair shops isn't always necessary. In many cases, it's preventable. Sometimes, it's fixable in seconds. And other times, it's something your car already knows how to handle, if you just knew where to look. And that's exactly what we're breaking down today. Because these aren't random tips you'll forget in 5 minutes. These are real, practical, proven car hacks that can save you money, extend your vehicle's lifespan, and make driving smoother, safer, and smarter. So here are 15 genius car hacks that actually work. Let's start with hack number 15. Hack number 15. Black shoe polish for tires. Take a second and really look at your tires. Not the tread, but the sidewalls. Most of them look dull, grayish, and aged. Even if your car is relatively new. That faded look isn't just cosmetic. It's a sign of oxidation and surface drying. Now here's what professional detailers discovered years ago, but rarely advertise. Black shoe polish, the paste version, works on rubber almost the same way it works on leather. It conditions the surface, restores color, and gives it a deep, natural finish. Here's how to do it properly. Take a small amount on a cloth or brush. Apply it in tight circular motions across the sidewall. Let it sit for about a minute. Then buff off the excess using a clean, dry cloth. What you're left with is a smooth, matte black finish that looks factory fresh. And here's the important part. It doesn't sling off while driving like glossy tire sprays. And it doesn't attract dust and grime the way silicone-based products do. Most tire shine products cost anywhere from $10 to $20. And they wash off after one rain. A single tin of shoe polish costs a fraction of that. And lasts for months. Now let's move inside the car. Hack number 14. Vaseline on car pedals. Your pedals take constant abuse every single day. Every time you drive, you're applying pressure, friction, heat, and moisture to those rubber surfaces. Over time, they begin to dry out, crack, harden, and lose their grip. That's when you start noticing squeaking, stiffness, or worse, a slippery feel when your shoes are wet. And that's not just uncomfortable, it's unsafe. Here's the fix that most people never even consider. A thin layer of petroleum jelly. Apply a very small amount onto the rubber surface. Use your fingers or a cloth to work it into the texture. Then wipe off any excess. What this does is restore flexibility, reduce friction noise, and prevent further cracking caused by heat and pressure. And here's the surprising part. In many cases, those worn pedals don't actually need replacing. They just need conditioning. Shops will happily charge you for new pedal covers, installation, and labor. But a small amount of petroleum jelly does the same job for almost nothing. Hack number 13. The window reset trick. If your power window starts acting strange, maybe it stops halfway, moves unevenly, or doesn't go up automatically anymore, most people assume something is broken, and that usually leads to an expensive repair. But here's what's actually happening in many cases. Modern car windows run on a calibrated memory system. If your battery was disconnected, or your car experienced a minor electrical glitch, that calibration can reset, which means the system forgets where the window is supposed to stop. And the fix? It takes less than 30 seconds. Roll the window all the way down, and keep holding the button for a few extra seconds. Then roll it all the way up, and again. Hold the button for a few seconds after it closes. That simple sequence recalibrates the system. No tools, no parts, no cost. Yet many shops still charge for diagnosing and fixing this exact issue. Hack number 12. Coca-Cola for battery terminals. Battery corrosion is one of those problems that builds slowly, and then suddenly becomes a big issue. You'll see a white, chalky substance forming around the terminals. And over time, it interferes with electrical flow. Eventually, your car struggles to start. Most drivers panic at this point. They think the battery is dead. But often, the battery is fine. It's just the corrosion. And here's where it gets interesting. The mild acids in cola beverages can break down that corrosion almost instantly. Pour a small amount over the affected area, and you'll actually see it fizz as it reacts. Let it sit for a minute or two. Scrub lightly with a brush, rinse with water, and dry completely. That's it. You've just cleaned your battery terminals, using something you can buy almost anywhere. Hack number 11. Hidden grocery hooks. This is something you've probably seen, but never noticed. Every time you put groceries in your trunk, bags tip over, items roll around, and things get messy. But here's what most drivers don't realize. Many cars already come with built-in cargo hooks. They're usually hidden along the sides or floor of the trunk, folded flat so they don't get in the way. Pull them out, hang your bags, and everything stays upright during the drive. No spills, no damage, no frustration. And yet people still spend money on trunk organizers, when the solution is already built into the car. Before we go further, if you're getting value from this, make sure to hit subscribe, because the next hacks can save you even more money. Hack number 10. Baking soda for paint protection. Bird droppings, tree sap, road residue. They don't just make your car look bad, they actually damage your paint at a chemical level. If left untreated, they can etch into your clear coat permanently. Most people try to scrub them off aggressively, which makes things worse. Here's the smarter approach. Mix baking soda with a little water to create a paste. Apply it gently to the affected area. Let it sit, then wipe it off. Baking soda neutralizes the acidic compounds, lifting them without scratching your paint. It's simple, safe, and extremely effective. Hack number 9. Toothpaste for headlights. Foggy headlights are more than just an appearance issue. They reduce visibility, scatter light, and make night driving more dangerous. Professional restoration kits can be expensive and time-consuming. But here's a simple alternative. Use regular white toothpaste, not gel. Apply it to the headlight, scrub with a damp cloth, then rinse. The mild abrasive removes oxidation from the surface. Follow it up with a layer of car wax, and you've restored clarity and added protection. Hack number 8. WD-40 for rust prevention. Rust doesn't start where you can see it. It begins in hidden areas, under the car, inside seams, along edges. And by the time it becomes visible, the damage is already serious. WD-40 works by displacing moisture, creating a thin protective layer on metal surfaces. Apply it to vulnerable areas occasionally, and you slow down the oxidation process significantly. It's not a permanent fix, but as a preventive measure, it's incredibly effective. Hack number 7. Adjust washer nozzles with a pin. If your washer fluid sprays in the wrong direction, it's not broken, it's just misaligned. Each nozzle has a tiny adjustable opening. Use a pin, gently adjust the angle, and aim it exactly where you need. That's a problem solved in seconds, without spending anything. Hack number 6. Vinegar for windshield clarity. Even after cleaning your windshield, glare can still be a problem. That's because of invisible residue buildup. Mix equal parts vinegar and water. Spray it. Wipe clean. It cuts through grease and residue, leaving the glass completely clear. Hack number 5. Activate auto lock. Your car likely already has automatic locking built in, but it's often disabled by default. Turn it on through your settings, and your car locks itself when needed. No more second guessing. Hack number 4. Clean your AC condenser. If your AC feels weak, airflow blockage might be the issue. Dust and debris collect in the condenser over time. Rinse it gently with water, and airflow improves instantly. Hack number 3. Baking soda for interior stains. Sprinkle it on stains. Let it absorb moisture, then clean. It makes stubborn stains easier to remove without harsh chemicals. Hack number 2. Olive oil for dashboard. A few drops on a cloth, wipe the surface, and restore shine naturally. And finally, hack number 1. Slow fuel pumping. Fast pumping stirs up sediment, which enters your fuel system. Slow pumping reduces contamination, protects your engine, and improves efficiency over time. If you've made it this far, you already know. These aren't just hacks, they're habits. And once you start using them, you'll save money, avoid unnecessary repairs, and keep your car running like new for years. So hit like, subscribe, and keep learning what others still don't know.